at him goes. Joshua is a complete.
Welcome, everybody, to Baghdaddy Sports Show, the show that brings you all your sports news. Today is just me by myself. Warren is unavailable at the moment, so we got some interesting news tonight. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe with your friends. Um, Follow us at Baghdaddy Gaming on Twitter and Facebook. We do have a backup account. Subscribe to us on YouTube at Baghdaddy Gaming and Baghdaddy Sports Show. We do have a backup account, which is this one, Baghdaddy Sports. Our primary account, Baghdaddy Sports Show, will be up after September 3rd. We have some restrictions on there at the moment. However, um, let's get to it. As everybody knows, we have some interesting things going on in the NBA bubble. The stakes are high, tension is high, anxiety is high, and we had this incident today. Giannis headbutted homeboy. What does that look like to you? We've seen this in various sports. Like the most popular was Zidane when he headbutted the Italian player in the World Cup. Zidane, I mean the French player, he headbutted the Italian player because apparently he had called his family terrorists, Zidane's family terrorists, and Zidane felt the need to headbutt him. Giannis Zidane. Yeah, it was pretty intense in there. We got the whole bubble going on in Disney World right now. Here's a full clip. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, that is a no-no, guys. That is a no-no. Bucks are doing great this season. I actually live in around here where the stadium is at. Um, it's empty, but Disney World is popping right now. Giannis got Disney World popping. Um, Everybody's just in a situation that they can't control. It changes day by day. So tensions are high, and they're going to be, especially in the upcoming championship that we have. These are right now that everybody's trying to get seeded into the official playoffs that they're going to have. So, but for the next game, I guess the Grizzlies, they'll get a break. Giannis won't be on the court. Well, I mean, you know, I believe the Bucks will hand the Grizzlies a loss. The Grizzlies could come back though. I believe maybe if the Grizzlies don't have a strong lead in the second in the final minutes of the second quarter, um, or if the Bucks actually just lead the whole game. I don't think the Grizzlies will have a chance to be seeded into the playoffs. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Next game, he has been suspended for one game, and I believe the cost will be $178,000 for him. Um, but that's what it is, guys. So let's get going on UFC news. Of course, this weekend we have UFC 252. Let's go ahead with my predictions. We got Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier, 19 and 3 and 22 and 2. And of course, we know Stipe Miocic. He was an incredible undefeated heavyweight champion until DC had something to say about that. I mean, these are just top contenders. To me, either one is better than John Jones. Period. Um, I could care less about John Jones' win record. Um, to me, Stipe and DC will go down as two of the greatest fighters to have ever graced the sport. Heavyweight fighters, to be exact. Um, and it's going to be a battle. I think it's going to be a battle. I think Stipe is going to get the knockout. I will hand Stipe Miocic the knockout there. I think DC he's pretty much prepared. I believe DC has pretty much prepared to bully Stipe Miocic around the octagon. Stipe Miocic wasn't too fond of the smaller octagon, uh, because of course Daniel, he's gonna come in with his wrestling prowess, and but I think all that pressure coming in early. I don't think Daniel's got a great defense. He's got an awesome defense. Um, but I think he's gonna be a little bit sluggish in the if they take it to the later rounds. But I believe early in the first round we're gonna get a knockout by Stipe Miocic. I think we're gonna get a knockout on Daniel Cormier. You heard it here, folks. And I love DC. I love DC. He's got a great fighting style. Um, I love the fighters that he surrounds himself with, and all his training and preparation that takes place, that he's a part of, and preparing other fighters as well. As you all know, he did train Khabib as well. Um, so he's the best right now. DC is the best. This is a heavyweight fight. One punch can turn the sport around, and I think Stipe will go ahead and do that. And after that, I believe DC will get his trilogy with, or I mean, he'll get his next fight with John Bones Jones, and I think DC is going to be victorious on that one. Put him up against John Bones Jones next. Quit fucking around. And so on to the next fight, Sean O'Malley and Marlon Vera. Cheeto Vera, how they call him. 12 and 0, 15, 6 and 1. A lot of people are saying, hey, Cheeto Vera, he's a very experienced fighter. Um, he's got 5 knockouts, 8 submissions, 2 by decision, six losses, all decisions. He hasn't been knocked out or submitted. So we'll see how that goes. Will he hand Sean O'Malley his first loss? I highly doubt it. Sean O'Malley is right now he's the master of his world right now. He's the master. He's the master of this whole persona that he's created, and he keeps creating. And I think he's going to create. Every time he steps into the octagon, he creates something. He creates a spectacle, and he promotes himself like that. I think if this doesn't go, if this doesn't become a very dirty fight, late into the rounds, it'll be Sean O'Malley again coming out on top with a swift TKO. You heard it here first. Um, Swift TKO by Sean O'Malley on Cheeto Vera. JDS, I mean, what more can you say? JDS is the man. Um, he's 36. He's prime. He's prime. If Mike Tyson is fighting right now at 53, 54 years old, Junior just Cigano, okay, assassin, the Brazilian assassin, Cigano. He's coming in and he's ready for that victory. He's gonna get a knockout like he knocked out the Aztec warrior. We all know Cain Velasquez. Yeah, he's washed up. But other than that, Junior Dos Santos, he's gonna come in. I believe he's going to get that knockout. Let's go ahead and Jadzino Rosenstreich. Okay, this guy, he's age 32. He's 10-1. He's 6'2", 248 pounds, and he's going for it. He's going up against a vet. Cigano, he's a vet. Period. He's going. Cigano's going in for the kill. If you think otherwise, you are very, very wrong. Um, I believe Cigano's gonna win that. As a matter of fact, I got all the left fighters. Huh? I must have woke up on the left side of the bed today. So I got all the left siders winning so far. Left uh, side fighters, Daniel Pineda and Herbert Burns. Herbert, he's coming in 5'9", age 32, 145 pounds. Another Brazilian, extraordinary Brazilian fighter. Daniel Pineda, he's gonna have. I keep picking the left side guys, but you know what? They're it's pretty strong so far. We're in 4 fights, and the left siders are pretty strong, man. You can't. Daniel Pineda, he's 26-13 from Houston, Texas, age 35. He's still trying to make a name for himself. Look how many fights he has, and he's still trying to make a name for himself. 26 wins, 13 losses. Um, we'll see where that goes. He's just a fighter. This guy's just a Mexican fighter. He's from Houston, Texas, from where I'm from. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give it to him just because he's from where I'm from. The Pit. They call him the Pit. He's my height. Holy shit. He's 145 pounds, bro. I'm 220. I need to lose some weight, I'm telling you. The thing with me though is I need to lose weight, but I don't look that fat because I have big thighs, big calves. I have I just don't look fat. Like I don't look far from this. I don't know how he's 145 pounds, 5'7". I'm 5'7", 214 because recently I went through some weight loss. Um, I went through some issues and I had some drastic weight loss. I lost about maybe 10 pounds. I've gained some back, but I'm going through a whole workout routine right now and whole nutrition. Um, just trying to turn over my lifestyle right now, going through a whole new nutrition program and everything. And I'm 5'7", and I'm damn well not gonna be 145, but I'm trying to get at least to 185. That's fine. That's where I want to be. But I just don't see how this guy's 145 at my height. I mean, he looks built. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the guy from my hometown, Houston, Texas. Okay. So there we go. One right side guy. All right, we got Merab Valishvili versus John Dodson. Okay, John coming in 21 11 and 0. Merab Valishvili 11 4 and 0. You know what, guys? Maybe I'm just gonna switch to the right side now because this guy's from Georgia. This guy's 5'6", 135 pounds, 29. He's got quite a few losses. His loss record, he's going up against John Dodson. Just seems like John has, you know, a slight. advantage. He's pretty quick. He's more of a veteran. He's from Albuquerque. Shout out Albuquerque, New Mexico. Um, this one's gonna be hard. This one's gonna be hard. I'm gonna go with a decision, and they're gonna give it to Merab Valishvili. He's just gonna try to take him down. He's gonna try to take him down. He's he's gonna try to get all those points that he can. There's gonna be a close fight, but in the end of the day, it's gonna go decision to Davishvili. Okay. Next one, Jim Miller, Vint Pichel. Um, Miller's a fucking vet, bro. 32 and 14. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at this guy. He's just a fucking warrior. He's just a warrior. Look at this guy's eyes. Like, he's just out there to fucking kill. Dude is 5'8", 155 pounds. New Jersey. Homeboy's from Spartan, New Jersey. He's a fucking Spartan. God damn. I'm sorry, but if you have 32 wins, you need a shot at the fucking title. I don't give a fuck. You got 32 wins. We got Vink Pichel fighting against him. He's 37, 5'10", 155. Simi Valley, California. I'm gonna give it to the vet. I gotta give it to the vet, Jim Miller. He looks like he's just been fucking people up. Like, god damn. Like, I'm gonna give it to him. He's gonna go in for the kill. Vink Pichel is gonna try to be an artist and not get his masterpiece. He's gonna get out hit. He's gonna get out punched. He's gonna get rocked. Okay, fuck it. Let's say Jim Miller knockout. Heard it here, folks. Heard it here first, folks. Feliz Herig versus Vierna Jandiroba. 15 and 1, 14 and 8. Holy fuck, this is a killer right here. You see those eyes? These eyes are just a fucking killer. That's a killer face. This looks like she just walks around like this all fucking day. She got one earring. She don't even got. Look at her. She got one fucking earring. She said fuck two earrings. I'm gonna put one earring like a fucking like a the fucking man that I am, and I'm gonna fucking fight with one earring. She's 5'3" at 115 pounds. Jesus Christ, this girl is stacking. Look at that core. Look at that core. And looking at that core, now I see she's got 12 wins by submissions. Holy fucking shit. She got 12 wins by submission, bro. Like, just looking at her, I could tell she's a good wrestler, and I think she's gonna get the submission. Feliz Herig, she's holy fuck, look at this bitch. Lil Bulldog, that's what they call her. She's a scrapper. She's a scrapper. She's gonna scrap. She's gonna fucking scrap, and that's where her losses come from. She's just scrappy. She don't give a fuck about points. She just want to scrap. Okay, that's why she's lost all every fight by decision. She's gonna take the fucking beating. She's gonna have to be submitted. Okay. Now, what we gotta look at, the females, they throw them light punches. They don't get knocked out too much. Um, Can Virna Carcara from Brazil. Oh yeah, she's done for. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Virna. Sorry about that. I'm gonna give it to Virna. Shout out Illinois, Buffalo Grove, Lil Bulldog coming through. You know what I mean. Danny Chavez or T.J. Brown. Huh. Little Rock, Arkansas. Shout out Arkansas. West Side Fight Team. 5'9", 150 pounds. Four total knockouts, nine submissions, and one decision. Seven losses. He got knocked out three times, submitted three times, and won by decision. He's going up against Danny Sanchez, 10 and 3. Can Danny make a name for himself? Can he make a name for himself? Oh my God, guys, I'm going right side. Um, age 33. He's 144, 5'7". I think he's got them. He's gonna get an angle on him. He's gonna get an angle on TJ. He's gonna come up to TJ and knock his ass out. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, Chris Dacus. God damn, look at this fucking tank. 262 pounds, 6'2", 8 wins, 3 losses, 7 KOs. He's coming in for the fucking KO. He's been knocked out twice, submitted once. Some guy probably walked up in there and said, I'm about to choke the shit out this fat piece of shit. Walked in there, grappled, took some shots, but it was worth it because he got his fucking hands around his neck, and guess what? He got submitted or armbarred. I'll go for the armbar with this guy. Looks like he can't even reach around. Yeah, you gotta lose some weight, buddy. You can't just go in there trying to tank everything. Do some fucking exercise. He's going up against Parker Porter. Wait a minute, I haven't even seen this guy. Okay, this guy's a little bit looks a little bit more fit. He's got a dad bod and everything going on. Let's see what we got going on here. Underdog Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Oh, the other guy's dead. He's gonna submit the other guy. 9 wins, 5 losses. He got knocked out twice, 2 submissions, 1 others. 4 TKOs, 4 submissions, 1 decision. So we'll see how that goes, but I think he's gonna submit that fat piece of shit right there. And last but not least, we got the first fight um, undercard of the night. Kai Kamaka the third versus Tony Kelly. Kai Kamaka looks like he's got some generational, some you know, cultural um, martial artist blood in him. You know, white Bahu Hawaii. He's a fucking warrior. I could see that right just from looking at this bastard. He's 5'7", 145 pounds. 7 wins, 2 losses, one by decision. He got knocked out once. We'll give it to the guy. Okay, don't get knocked out no more, buddy. Be quick on your feet. You gotta use defense, man. The greatest fighter in the fucking world right now is Floyd Mayweather. Learn something from that motherfucker. Use defense. Bob weave, angle, angle, bob weave. Come in with that fucking angles. I mean, bob weave. Move around the fucking ring. Move around the ring. Dance around that bitch. You got. It's a dance. It's a martial arts. Okay, call it boxing, call it martial arts, call it what you will. It is an art form. Okay. All right, we got this guy with these two generic stars on his fucking chest. I say this guy gets fucking knocked out. Team Alpha Male, get the fuck out of here, Louisiana. I don't think so. So Kai Kamaka is gonna knock out Tony Kelly, and that's it, folks, for my predictions for UFC 252, which is gonna go down in Las Vegas at the UFC Apex Center, um, August 15th, 2020. Okay, so speaking of that, uh, you know what? I think we're gonna leave this video there for tonight. And I'd like to thank everybody. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Baghdad. Follow us on Twitter at Baghdaddy Gaming and Facebook at Baghdaddy Gaming. We do have a backup account on Facebook as well. Baghdaddy Gaming, same name. YouTube, Baghdaddy Sports Show. Our primary channel is down at the moment due to some copyright issues at UFC 251. And we do have a backup channel on YouTube, Baghdaddy Sports. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is where we are streaming from right now. Besides Facebook, we are streaming from YouTube at Baghdaddy Sports. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please share, comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to donate, please donate to txmxax25 slash pay at paypal.com, or paypal.com/txmxax25. You could also support us by buying our products, our CBD oil products at merry-go-round.com. We're downloading our app, Merry-Go-Round, on the Google Play Store. We are not in Apple. We are not at the Apple App Store yet, but we are in the Google Play Store.